All right. Lads and ladies. Welcome back to REducation, where today we are not playing a game, nor are we going to begin any movie. No. Today is something special. A piece of Resident Evil history that never came to be. I am joined, of course, with my co-host, as well as a second host for this specific occasion, who might be popping in for other streams for Resident Evil entries that capture specifically his interests. War Chief.
How you doing? I have pizza. I would give you a slice, but I ate it.
I'd give you a slice, but it's not for you.
The pizza's not for you, but the ambulance is.
So we are going to be doing today a table read of George A. Romero's Resident Evil script, the movie that never got to be.
Okay, I'll let you tell me. Yeah, that's better than what I was thinking.
So after directing the Resident Evil 2 commercial for Japan, Capcom kind of had a little back and forth with him over the course of a year or so, which really got George's engines revving about making a movie. So he wrote a script for a Resident Evil movie that he more than likely planned to direct. It's very rare for George to write a script and not direct it as well, so he was probably going to direct this movie too. So, excuse me. Yeah. So let me look here. The screenplay was written by George, and then it got revised into a screen story by both George and a partner of his, Peter Grunwald, who helped him create Monkey Shines, Land of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, Survival of the Dead. And I want to point out that the version of the script that we are using today is the first draft, which was finished October 7th of 1998. So the script was finished in 98, was going to begin production in 99 and release in 2000, if I'm thinking the timeline correctly. So, let me go ahead and share screen so we can do this. Check the bandwidth on the frame rate on my, OBS, make sure nothing is going on. Okay, OBS looks good. Okay, we are officially ready to begin this live table read.
What just happened? Did somebody leave? Yeah.
No.
There was a weird noise.
I think that was War Chief entering the share screen that I started.
That's what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Alright. Is anybody going to be able to hear War Chief?
They should be able to.
You are very, very muted, and I have your user volume turned all the way up.
Let's see if I can
So
fix
do
it.
I.
Okay, there's no update for this one, so they're not kind of.
Is there a way to? Are you using like a headset microphone?
I'm using my regular little headset.
Okay. Is there any way to scooch the? Is it bendy, the microphone?
No, it's the way it always is. Hold on, hold on. Did that fix anything?
Hmm. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think it will be.
Okay. Let me open up a new window real quick. Let me... Because I want to be able to change... Oh, new window. Yes. I want to be able to... that change anything for you guys? Is it still on the same screen? Yeah, it's still on the same screen. Okay.
Nothing changed.
Good, good, good. Because I want to be able to change the music for certain things. I'm gonna pull up the Resident Evil OST real quick.
This is my
Oh.
Loud. At Purdue Global, we specify in interrupting your shit. Okay. Go ahead and close that. that is the end credits music. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put this on loop. Okay. Let me just make sure that it'll... Nope, the playlist still fucking plays. You are an absolute waste of time. Loop, you are awful, and I hate you.
You know who I hate?
Hmm.
People who discriminate against pets.
Okay, now it's working. Okay. So now we can begin. Sorry, I wanted to do something fancy. Wanted to do something fancy. Okay. Also, no bouncy avatar for War Chief. Sad. For some reason, it's not... It's not including you for some reason, and I can't be fucked to fix it, so... It was a nightmare just to fix it the last time.
Because I don't bounce.
Man said, bitch, do I look like a rabbit? I don't fucking hippity hop for nobody.
War Chief moves slow, because War Chief doesn't have to move for anybody.
Anyway. Are we ready?
I was born ready.
What about you, my friend?
I don't see anywhere to read yet, but I'm ready. Yeah.
I have share screen up this whole time.
No, like I can see. Look. I see that we're at the title. I do, but there's nothing for me to read specifically yet.
That's the lower.
So, like, I don't know who comes up
You
first in our rotation.
You literally read everything that is not dialogue.
I know that. I know that. I just can't figure out what's past there yet. Okay, we're gonna figure this out.
I guess I'll begin then. This
I just
is
don't see anything yet. All I see is this text originated. Please check them out. That's the
Yeah.
bottom of the screen.
I guess I'll start this off, then we'll transition to you. This is Resident Evil, the original screenplay by George A. Romero, based on the game by Capcom. Screen story by George A. Romero, Peter Grunwald, and this is the first draft from October 7th, 1998. Let's rock.
You're just gonna throw so much shade at Constantin Film and Romero Grunwald Productions. You're just not gonna show them any fucking okay.
Well, I mean, they didn't make the movie, now did they?
No, but it's a table read and it's part of the script.
All right.
Page 1, motherfuckers.
Okay, there we go. Page 1, yeah, see? Page 1.
Presentation credits appear, then fade. Out of black. Shot cut to int lab.
Okay, so int means interior, X means exterior.
Okay, interior lab A, level timeless. A man's face filling the screen.
Extreme close-up.
Okay, so who wants to take the first piece of dialogue?
I'm just the script guy.
War Chief, do you wish to be Marcus?
I guess I will be Marcus. Filter. Stay away from me.
We're watching a video monitor. A pre-recorded tape shows a view of what is.
Hold on a second. Wait, what's going on?
Hold on.
Well, he's just the stay away from here part. Then the rest is obviously more script.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that you good glasses, you're right.
Alright. Just one second. This playlist is not doing it for me because it refuses to bend a knee to the power of loop. Is there like a full thing that isn't a fucking playlist? I'd much
I
prefer
don't
that.
know. I got no clue, man. No clue.
Alright, we'll go with this. The second this Asana ad decides to fuck off.
Right? Are you sure about that one?
You want me to use the remake stuff?
I mean, that just seemed a little, like, intense. Not very good background music.
Nah, fuck it. I'll just use the save room.
So, are you and glasses alternating between the...
So you and me are going to be alternating between dialogue. He is going to be solely reading the script pieces.
I'm only reading for Marcus, correct? You haven't...
So when we come across a new character, we kind of just decide on the spot who gets to read for that person.
Okay, so I'll read for Marcus, you read for Marcus.
Okay. Ba 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 ba.
So glasses you picking up with we're watching a video monitor.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want me to pick up right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. We're watching a video monitor. A pre-recorded tape shows a view of what is obviously a pristine research laboratory. Dr. John Marcus, in a lab coat, faces the camera, disheveled and looking like a madman.
Marcus continued filtering. This lab must remain sealed.
Interior, conference room, timeless. Overhead lamps cast pools of light down onto a conference table, onto the hands of people assembled to observe the video. We see no faces, but expensive watches, sleeves with high-ranking stripes, indicate wealth, power, and a military presence.
In other words,
Marcus-
corpo.
On the wall behind Marcus, we see shadows darting frantically. We hear voices rising in panic.
Marcus continued filtering. For God's sake, don't come in.
Okay.
The camera is spotted by a hand.
When we're
Yeah,
done
you
with
want
when we're done with a paragraph, give a beat in case someone wants to make a riff.
Oh, okay, all right. That's a fair point. Fair point.
Alright.
We good now?
Yeah, proceed.
It would be less fun if we didn't do riffs. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
The camera is swatted by a hand that lurches suddenly into the foreground. We only see it for a few video frames, but we might subliminally notice lesions on the flesh. The image swirls wildly. The next clear picture we see is of the same laboratory, topsy-turvy. The camera is lying on its side on the floor.
I'll take the next one. It's like, look, here.
A laser pointer casts a red dot on a corner of the video screen, indicating a hunched figure leaning over a human body, apparently feeding. With a grunt, the figure turns and lunges, its face covered with blood, at the camera. The image swirls again and the screen goes black. With a music sting, a single title appears, full across the blackness. Now you do that in like Nemesis's voice.
Well, in the Resident Evil Reader's Guide says, also, who forgot to feed the janitor? God damn it.
Tasty. Itchy tasty.
Itchy goddamn tasty.
Oh, fuck. Ted's feet.
Resident Evil.
Excuse me. Rude.
Yeah, you do it then.
You told me I was gonna do it. But then Warchief said
I did, and then I thought you told me no.
Listen, before you guys argue, the hungrier Ted's gonna get, so can we move this along?
Fair enough. Okay. Resident Evil.
Exterior, forest land, pre-dawn, a dark sky, and in the foreground, profiled against a full moon, a dark face, watching the heavens with piercing black eyes, alert, though not predatory. This is Chris Redfield, young, handsome, more than simply an outdoor type. He seems perfectly in place, almost part of the environment.
I have an issue with the script already.
Oh, yeah?
What's that?
They left out Boulder Country.
A band of purple.
Why else would he be hiking in the woods? He's looking for some boulders to punch.
Oh my god, that's so good. A band of purple tints the horizon, outlining the tops of magnificent, uncorrupted hills that extend for miles. Sitting on a ridge, squinting into that band of light, Chris sees an eagle, coasting on a channel of wind that cuts through the hilltops. As the bird moves swiftly closer, it becomes recognizable. Chris smiles and jots a note on a pad. The regal bird lands on a high rock where, unexpectedly, a freshwater trout lies flapping 3,000 feet above the highest water.
I have another issue with the script.
Okay.
The eagle should be dead.
Oh?
Do you not know how much more powerful it would be if the eagle was a zombie? It would symbolize the fall of America because obviously what's about to start is a fucking full-blown apocalypse. And what better way could we just capture this fucking absolute destruction and downfall of the country than with a zombie bald eagle?
The guy's like, George, it's a video game movie, okay?
Right?
Alright, it's a normal damn eagle. To be honest, props to you, because that would be something George would write.
I'm sorry, my film's going to be showing. What can I
George was very anti-establishment.
No, but you can read for Chris.
Okay.
Um,
Should I do the one I did for the game?
Oh God!
that's what I was hoping.
Take it,
no.
Goliath. It's yours.
Goliath wraps up the fish and flies away with it.
I am so doing this.
Can me and glasses alternate between non-dialogues?
Sure, just say when you want to tap in, but it has to be after a paragraph is read. Okay.
Oh my God!
See you next year, guy.
Chris reaches into a water-filled bucket, pulls out another trout, climbs efficiently, unerringly across the precarious cliffside, and deposits the fresh fish on the same high rock. Another eagle, smaller, a female, appears in the sky.
Cleopatra.
Oh my God! Or she was saying something.
What?
I said that's the one that's gotta be dead. Okay, there's still hope.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
If,
Chris scrambled back.
if this doesn't end like Godzilla 98 and we hard focus on an eagle egg and a zombie pops out, I'm gonna be disappointed.
You just
No, that's more like remake Day of the Dead. No, yeah, remake Day of the Dead. Yeah, when she had the baby in the mall. And,
That was Dawn of the Dead.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, zombie baby. And then the dumb fuck father was like, "No, you're not shooting my zombie baby." Started a whole ass gunfight in the middle of the fucking mall.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off as a maker. What are you doing?
Fucking idiot. Anyway, did you want to tap in for reading, or is glasses still going?
The world is over. You might as well begin from. Okay. Cleopatra spots the fish, pumps her wings and swoops down. She's about to snap up the prize, but at the last minute, she recoils and climbs again.
Come on down.
Oh my God! Eagle circles.
I like to point out, every time I do that voice, I'm picturing Chris, but with the bat metal Batman face.
You know what I'm
Oh my God! Oh God!
picturing, Chris?
This man's terrible.
I'm picturing Chris, but it's like that scrunched up kissy face.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just waiting for him to go, "There are no fingerprints deep underwater." Just starts singing fucking Death Clock. Anyway, okay, you all want to alternate between paragraphs, or do you want to like read some, then tap out, tap in for the paragraphs?
I'll begin on page 3.
Okay.
Okay. The eagle circles, its sharp eyes scanning. It makes another dive, but stops short again.
Well, hold on, idea.
Hmm?
We can alternate between pages.
Okay. All right. That
Yeah,
works.
that works. That's a lot less confusing.
Yeah. It's like, what's the matter, beautiful?
Oh God, this man's gonna be the death of me. The bird seems frightened.
Hold on. Death of you, motherfucker. You're not the one that has to do that voice.
The bird seems frightened.
I'm gonna sound like Freddy Krueger after he choked on sandpaper. What do you mean?
Oh God.
Go on.
What? It makes one more dive. It's very close to the fish, but suddenly shrieks and peels away from the rock. Chris sees its eyes, looking crazed, as it soars right past him, its wings brushing his hair.
Close on, Chris.
I know. I need a fucking haircut.
Oh God.
Alright.
Why are you choosing this?
Because funny. Anyway.
Alright, close on, Chris. Concerned as he watches the eagle disappear over hills. Over his shoulder, we can see the high rock that holds the fish. It's out of focus in the background, but the moonlight catches something moving. Something that
Oh, sorry.
lets out a sharp, inhuman sound. Chris whirls around. There's nothing on the rock. Nothing at all. The fish has been taken. Okay. In Tonal Joe's apartment, Chris walks into a characterless apartment. He quietly oh my god. Okay. I see where the movie got its R rating from. He quietly
Jesus.
spreads his clothes, revealing his boulder-sized arms now.
Go on, ladies. You can punch it if you want.
Oh my god.
Even in silhouette, we can see that his body is in perfect shape.
Damn right.
Ain't no way I called this. Not pumped, but lean and tight. Moving lively with the natural grace of a cat, he eases himself into a bed where a beautiful young girl, Jill Valentine, seems to be fast asleep. Chris nestles in beside her. We see that her eyes, facing away, are open. Chris gently drapes an arm around her and lets his body relax.
All right, who wants to read opposite this voice?
Ugh. I'll be Jill.
Yes, he's gonna. I gotta whisper with that voice. I'm glad you're still here, lady. Nightmares. Instant nightmares. That is how you wake up and go, ah!
My apartment.
Oh shit, you're awake.
I've been awake since you left.
Fuck. Sorry.
His apology goes no further. He's still troubled by what happened in the hills.
There was something wrong.
What, with my dinner? I never had a mother. I'll learn.
I know. Not the sexism 3 pages in. Women's studies coming in clutch. Chris smiles politely. He offers.
I'll do the cooking. I hope you like protein.
New page, that's me.
Hold on, it's like, I know the best recipe for protein pancakes.
I bet you do.
The secret is using protein instead of flour.
Oh my fucking god.
And then protein instead of sugar. And instead of
You know what you use?
and instead of milk, you guessed it, protein shake.
You know how you make protein pancakes? You know what you use instead of pancake powder?
What?
Pre-workout powder.
Alright, page 4.
But he can't switch focus.
On the mountain, there must have been something prowling around up there.
Here. Should I read Jill still?
Yeah.
There are probably all kinds of things prowling around up there in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night it feeds. Anyway,
It sure do.
some ghost for y'all.
Should I take over non-dialogue since Glasses is doing Jill?
Do you find it hard to do both dialogue and the regular text?
I don't find it hard, no, but I don't want people to get confused, and I also don't want any of us to feel left out. So
I mean, the
since I'm
script.
doing
The,
Jill, I don't mind.
I want you to know the script is on screen, so people can read along.
Yeah. But like, also with us, I don't want any of us.
It's
to
not going
feel
to be
left out.
confusing. It's not going. No one's being left out.
No one's being left.
So if you wanna read the stuff for that while I'm Jill, I don't mind, man.
Well,
Okay.
I don't want you to feel like overexhausted. I don't want you to get too burned out too quick. So if you want to do Jill and me non-dialogue, you can. But if you want me to step in, I will.
Well, it's just because it's also my page. It's weird. We're coming up with new systems every few seconds.
That's the beauty of the table read.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so how about this? Glasses, you have been in plenty of calls with me where I do a shit ton of reading. I could take the responsibility because I know for a fact I can take it.
Oh, so you want to do the script reading?
But that's it. That's only if you feel like you do have a possibility of burning out from reading too much.
I don't think so. But every time I look at that bar on the side, I'm like, I wish that was invisible.
Well,
Bar?
I'm shocked. I have a fourth of a can of Monster left, and you just can't have it.
I don't have any Monster.
Okay, we need to decide right now what we're doing in this moment.
I am reading Jill and the stuff.
Okay. That's what you want to do.
Yes.
All right.
I will let you guys know if I get burned out.
Let us proceed. Chris apologizes.
Chris apologizes again, this time more sincerely.
I'm sorry. Really. I have to be there at dawn. They ride the wind over the ridge.
You left at 1 a.m.
I had to go fishing. It's the fish that brings them down, so I can get a closer look at them.
Enthused.
I've tracked a dozen of them, Jill. 12 of those big bruisers.
Bruisers, right? Am I reading that right? My eyes hurt a little bit.
Yes, bruisers, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't you not finish that one? Kyle?
I believe his grandmother has entered the room.
Oh, okay.
What part is she reading?
He was reading. Oh, War Chief, you suck, man. Yeah, for some reason I don't feel like I can make a girl voice today. It sucks. I'm usually really good at it.
If you want, you don't have to do a voice. I mean, if anything, I'm the most characteristic motherfucker here.
It's true. It's true.
Anyway.
I do think I'm getting across her annoyance well.
Yeah. All right. Back to it. Well, like right now, she's kind of annoyed at Chris for dipping out in the early morning to go take pictures of fucking birds.
Chris, if Glasses wants, I can tell him what to go for when it comes to dialogue, emotion-wise.
I mean, we're not here to give like grade A performances. We're just here to read this.
I'm certainly trying, but if it's not good, I understand.
You don't need. That's the whole thing. You don't need to try it. You can just read it like normally.
No, I want to bring the characters to life.
Now, can we proceed?
You were the one who was in the middle of reading.
I was the one in the middle of a conversation with someone else.
Well, what I'm saying is that we can't proceed without you.
Yeah, you were the one reading.
Yeah.
You said bruisers. You have another 2 sentences left.
Yes. Anyway.
I can actually recognize them. I've even given them names over the years.
You've been doing this for years?
Only in the early autumn, when they're migrating.
I'll set the alarm for next October. Jill rolls over and faces him. I wish I could get excited. Really, that's the truth. As excited as you over such simple things.
I said sexual frustration.
Of course.
Beauty isn't simple. If it was, I'd be beautiful.
That's actually your voice for that line was really good. Like, really good.
It fits so well. No, you see that's when you do like a Misadventures of Flapjack Extreme close up with like a different art style, and you just hear like just a shocked scream at the over freaking texturized image.
Ah, so that's where J.G. Quintel got. He stole this script. I get it.
Anyway, you have a
You
line.
are.
Yeah, page 5.
So this is your script now, War Chief.
Yes, I know.
No, I'm simple. You, on the other hand,
Nuzzles closer.
have all that stuff hiding underneath somewhere. And that's what fascinates me.
Fascination? Not love?
Makeup.
More chief.
Oh, I didn't hear Glasses read his line, so I was waiting.
He did.
You have
That's
a-
fine, man. This is rough.
Playful. Chris, taking her question to heart, becomes introspective.
I honestly don't know. I guess I've been living alone too long. You're the first, the only woman I've ever thought of as a real partner.
Now Jill becomes introspective.
I've always been afraid of living alone. I've always had people talking at me, knowing they could wind me up and I do, whatever they wanted.
Chris looks into her eyes. She kisses you gently.
So weird that we're doing this. we
Well, think of it this way, sir. Voice actors have to do these lines with complete strangers all the time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough.
And they have to sound better than us.
Great. Yuri Lowenthal is the fucking goat. Okay, we all have something hidden underneath. Beauty may not be simple, but it's not all that complicated either. Most of the time you find it right in the middle of all the confusion.
Mohawk.
You've never heard
Maybe
of
it's not
Mohawk?
real. We could Google it, but probably not right now.
Expound, War Chief.
A Mohawk is,
Oh. Okay.
I believe, if I remember correctly, it has something to do with the way they wear their hair.
Like the Mohawk hairstyle, maybe?
Yeah.
No, we're not a history class. No one really cares.
Okay, it's the earphones. I can't even fuck that.
See.
I'm part Mohawk. Indians are never confused, at least, they never let it show.
I'm kind of like dipping from my fucking Markiplier-esque comedy voice down into like a South Park voice.
It's so weird.
He's going from Markiplier to Mando,
Oh my god, he is. This is so bad.
I'm super cereal.
Oh god.
They
Anyway.
kiss again. This time with passion. Rolling over, they begin to make love. Exterior, far, dawn. The purple horizon is turning orange. But it's still quite dark when a crusty old farmhand lives. Opens the creaking door of a stable and with a flashlight leads 3 horses out into the morning breeze.
Dibs on Rake.
Okay, I was gonna say.
2 dogs, a lab and a spaniel. Romp at his heels as Rake opens a broad gate.
New
Page
page,
6.
that's me. 2 of the untethered horses trot obediently into a large corral. The third, a beautiful stallion, resists, snorting, tossing its head in high spirit.
You can't say snorting.
It literally says snorting.
The first thing that came to my mind was this is a table read in Hollywood. We have
Oh my god.
Yeah, get in there, Lucky. Quit horsing around. Get on in there.
That was actually like a really good pick for that voice. Lucky moves into the corral, strutting proudly.
I swear if I didn't know you was just an animal, I'd say you was full of yourself. Get in there.
Wait, can
Rake
we have your
waves.
grandma come in and read for Rake?
Huh?
Oh my god. No, because what if Rake is like a super important character?
That'd be even better. She has the accent. Fuck.
No, but like, I don't know, man. I don't think she'd be down.
I don't either, but it's funny.
Rake waves his flashlight, not meanly. There is clearly a great deal of affection here. Rake shuts the gate behind the stallion, who begins to gallop around happily inside the fence. All seems lovely until the dogs suddenly go on point. Their ears perk. They sniff the air and begin to whine.
What's wrong with you two?
Crack! A startling sound. Rake turns to find Lucky and the other horses, their eyes flaring, trying to kick their way out of the fencing. They seem terrified. Cut to a wide shot of Rake and the frightened animals from 200 yards away. The camera moves in, slowly at first, then gaining speed, extraordinary speed. We are seeing through the eyes of whatever it is that's running, charging, slathering hungrily, reaching the corral, darting through the fence, past the kicking horses, and leaping at Rake, who whirls around and cries out in pain as his flashlight blinds us with whiteness. Exterior, airbase, gone. The
Fuck,
whiteness
Grandma's
becomes...
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, Grandma's dead. Oh, yeah. I was going to make a joke about how that was whiteness, because it just sounds really funny. The whiteness becomes the glare of halogen lights. We are overwhelmed by the sound of aircraft engines. We see men, armed soldiers, scrambling into combat helicopters. A radio man runs right toward the camera, holding out an open receiver.
All right, who wants to do Radio Man? War Chief, it's been a while.
I was gonna see if Gladys just wanted to take. You know what? I'll take Radio Man. Glasses, you want to take me in the tattoo?
Yeah, sure.
Because I was trying to decide between the two because, top brass. So another man in the foreground takes the radio phone. We can't see his face, only his forearm, which bears a tattoo of imprinting the skull.
Alpha leader.
How long before you get in there?
15 minutes.
Interior, an office, dawn. A suit talks in a red telephone. Once again, we see no face. An ostentatious diamond ring kicks light as the man snips off the end of a Monte Cristo.
Ooh, fancy. I'm assuming this is the voice on the phone, so this is still me, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that was you.
You're good, soldier, but not that good. It's 500 miles away, in the backwoods of Pennsylvania.
I think I know who this is.
Oh?
We have troopers on site. A first strike force. Undercover.
Do you think the man with the ring is Wesley?
Not too sure. I've only read up until the troops start moving out to investigate all the weirdness.
Okay. The flame from a wooden match lights the Monte Cristo.
Very resourceful. You have my permission. Activate. I'm assuming there's supposed to be a 2 there. This is the first draft, so...
Yeah.
Very resourceful. You have my permission to activate them.
No, that would be... looks like, it's missing a semicolon.
Maybe. You have my permission. Activate them.
That's what I was thinking. I thought it was a period.
It's Steely. It's done.
I've already done that. You have my permission to say that you gave me permission.
Sassy.
I know.
Could Jill is awake deep in thought when...
Sorry, I thought I'd wake you up for breakfast.
when
Imagine the way he wakes up Jill for breakfast is giving her a wet willy, like.
no, I need you to do just that part.
Just that part, just the burr.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
in that voice. That was amazing.
It was. It really was.
When.
It's not a ring, it's a vibration.
God damn, Jill, is that shit industrial? You keep that in your drawers?
Oh god.
Well, no wonder she doesn't feel anything.
Oh man.
Nah, it's like a chainsaw. There's a ripcord to it.
You guys both suck.
There we go. Alright, now it's gonna be a fun night.
Oh man.
It's not a ring, it's a vibration. Jill reaches down and extracts something small and black.
Oh, God!
Oh, fuck. We have Resident Evil 7 right here. It's the mold.
It's the mode. Anyway. Size of a box, yeah.
Tic Tacs. From one of her shoes, she gets out of the pit. Checking to see when Chris is still asleep, moves into
Interior. Jill's apartment. Bathroom. A bathroom. Closing the door behind her, she puts the small box to her ear, extracts a wire from it, with a tiny microphone on its tip, and Valentine. You can't hear the voice that speaks to her. If this is just another drill, I'll strangle you.
Oh,
She listens. Shit. Give me the activation code. Jill pulls a small envelope from a toiletry bag. She breaks open a wax seal and takes out a thick paper on which is printed 29RC6735. Gasping, not believing.
That is gay.
That's a match. I'm on my way. Jill clicks off. She dumps something else from the envelope into her hand. A blue plastic card, the size of a Visa, blank except for a mag stripe. There's a small hole in one corner through which a chain is strung. Jill slings the chain over her head, wearing the blue card like a pendant.
Okay.
Interior.
When you finish the first sentence, give a pause real quick.
I read too fast?
No. Give a pause when you hit the end of that first sentence. I got something.
Chris is still asleep when I get there?
Yeah.
Okay. Interior. Jill's apartment. Morning. Chris is still asleep.
Protein. Protein. Boulders.
Jill comes out of the bathroom and looks down at him longingly. Should she wake him? Tell him what's happening? She wants to, but duty prevents it. She pulls herself away.
Face is just moist with drool, big old stain on the pillow. She's like, that's my man.
Oh my god.
Making those noises as he sleeps.
My goodness. What does she see in him?
Whatever does it for you, lady.
Interior. Jill's apartment. Closet. Morning. Chick. Jill pushes aside hangers which hold her clothes. She types numbers into a hidden keypad. A secret panel opens, revealing a closet within the closet, packed with combat uniforms and weapons. Interior. Jill's apartment. Morning. The sound. Shung of the front door closing snaps Chris awake. Stop.
And like there was hesitation, like he was still asleep, and there's like just such piss poor reaction time.
Oh god. His first thought is for his lover. He reaches out and finds that she's not in bed. He jumps up, rushes to a window, looks down from the second story, and sees...
Oh shit, did I eat her? No, not again!
This is gonna be a fucking long night, man.
It's gonna be a fun fucking night, is what it's gonna be.
Are we reading this whole thing in one night?
Looking at the bar,
Doesn't
I'm not
have
sure
to.
if-
It doesn't have to be the full thing. If I think there's like 50 pages, I think.
Why don't we like why don't you like stop sharing and just scroll that real quick?
Or y'all could just look away from your screens.
Oh well, okay, fine. I'm not looking.
There are exactly 95 pages.
You go
Yeah,
into
so
50.
more than 50.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't make sense because the script is a page a minute. It would have to be at least 90.
Yeah, there's 95 pages, so let's do some math, because we can cut it in half if we want to.
Or more. I know that's a lot of pages.
That's about 47, 46 pages. Well, let's just keep going until we feel like we need to tap out. How about that?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Page 9.
Exterior, Jill's apartment. Jill, heavily armed,
That's hot.
wearing a beret that has an insignia. Stars.
Stars.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that.
She rushes down the front path and jumps into a Hummer with 3 other troopers on board. The vehicle pulls into the road, leaving Chris. Looking through the window, puzzled, angry, and very much wounded.
Damn it. I told myself I would cry.
It's okay, just get him his protein baby bottle.
I'm very hormonal.
And get him some estrogen, please. Exterior, Hummer morning. Russo drives Williams and DeSimone sit in the back. All those special forces studies.
I'll do-
Tough special forces studies. Jill, in the front passenger seat. So the only female ranks the highest. I'm gonna be the Italians.
Okay.
So, Lemony and Russo?
That's DeSimone.
I didn't know that. So I just turned. You said the Italians. I'm like, who's Italian?
No, but you wanna be DeSimone, I could be Russo,
Alright, I'll do DeSimone. Another practice run, right?
We've been practicing for 6 months for what?
For this. This is the real deal.
Who wants to do Williams?
I don't think it should be me because back to back like that, it's weird.
Alright, it'll be me then. Honest to God.
Based on my experience, Williams, God isn't always honest.
Where are we going?
In there.
Jill points to the Buckley Forest, which lies ahead, miles of overgrown trees shrouded in ghostly morning mist, dissolved to. Okay, that's cool. I love dissolve. Exterior, the forest morning, deep in the heart of the mist. The Hummer bounces over mountain roads and stops 50 yards from a pair of iron gates, each wrought with the letter A. Beyond the shifting fog appears momentarily glimpses of a mansion, huge, like Xandar. The troopers amazed, climb out and approach the gates. You had to jing to build a place like this. Would you build it in the middle of fucking nowhere?
Paris. Manhattan, Upper West.
Some people prefer a quiet life. Our orders are to secure the area.
From what? This area's been secure since the French and Indian War.
A deep animal snarl comes from the woods. The troopers raise their weapons as they peer into the underbrush. The fog keeps sunlight from penetrating. The forest is a maze of dark shadows. Leaves flutter, limbs snap. Then dark shapes can be seen moving, circling, a half dozen of them, maybe more. Jill whips out a transmitter and quickly types an access code.
Okay, hold
Into
on.
radio.
Hold on. Leaves flutter, limbs snap. Then you just hear leaves crunching. It's like, what is that? What is that? Jill's just like, oh no. Jill! Wait for me!
And I fucking hate you.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
Jill into radio. This is Valentine. Bravo team. We might be in trouble here. Critch! Something leaps out of the brush. Automatic weapons spit reflexively. Critch, critch, critch. More lunging shapes appear. The troopers scatter, firing, as they're attacked from all sides. Jill dives through the shrubbery, shouting into her transmitter, "We are in trouble!" Cut to interior, Huey, morning. Jill's voice stutters over a headset, which is pressed against the man's ear. Under attack by assailants. Unidentified.
Static. Hissing air. The shot widens as the man lowers his headset. First, we see the tattoo on his arm. A grinning skull, which we recognize. Then gradually we see his face. Lean and mean, wearing dark sunglasses.
Oh no! Glasses, you were reading for Wesker the whole time!
A hard-ass career officer.
Can you get a trace?
The pilot, LaGuardia, responds.
Lost the beacon. Just cut out. Like it was swallowed by something.
Pause. Oddly, Weston smiles.
It was kinda hot.
I do believe, gentlemen, that we're gonna be earning some combat pay.
It's like, well, from it's my understanding the transmitter was being held by Valentine.
There are three other men on it. The closest to Weston is Barry Burke, a muscular black man.
Dibs on Barry.
Big-
Love Barry.
As big as a grizzly at the heart of a teddy.
Did I get that right? He's black?
Nova already doesn't fit this role, because Nova's a Caucasian male with no swag.
Barry doesn't fit this role. He's white.
Mind your business.
Alright, I love Barry, so I just want to do Barry because I love the guy. That character's
No,
great.
yeah.
Damn. If you don't love a fight.
Hey, if I didn't, you'd be a dead man. Call it a 9-9. I want Raccoon City evac.
Muscular men fly from the liners. The camera passes out through one of the helicopter's windows as the chopper slows away. When the shot widens, we see other Hueys, black, unmarked, keeping formation. 3, 6, 10 of them. Exterior, forwards, morning. Guns blaze. The troopers are under assault by thrashing, inhuman shapes. Growling, snapping. Joe rolls through a natural trench. Simone is behind him. Williams is crawling just ahead. His legs pumping. Jill scoots past him and sees that those legs aren't moving on their own. They've been ripped away from Williams' torso. And they're being dragged into the underbrush by some beast concealed in the thick brush, so we never get a clear look at it. Other beasts attack DeSimone, then Russo. They see only details. Jill fires a pistol, point blank, to no avail. Red rimmed eyes, snarling jaws, drooling teeth descend on her as we cut to.
Exterior, Jill's apartment building. Morning. Chris steps out of Jill's building. Suddenly, incongruously, camo-painted Hueys swoop down out of the sky.
Those are some very secretive birds.
Oh my fucking god. Exterior.
Huey.
I'll name that one Huey, that one Dewey, and that one Louie.
Oh
And the
man.
fourth one is Ryan.
DuckTales, woo!
Anyway.
Every day they're out there making DuckTales.
Anyway.
Exterior, Raccoon City, Main Street, morning. The choppers land where they can. Commandos leap out and begin to cordon off the town. Bullhorns blare. There's been an accident in the hills nearby. A military aircraft carrying live weapons has crashed. Exterior, Raccoon City, side street, morning. Chris runs down a side street into an alley where he's trapped by commandos, both in front and behind.
Who wants to be the soldier?
I guess I'll do it. Let's go, Hayseed. Aiming his M16. You gonna be a good boy?
Oh, you're lucky you're not a boulder or I'd punch you.
Chris follows his fury, gritting his teeth. He goes along with the soldiers, prodded by rifle barrels, out onto exterior Raccoon City, Main Street, morning. Main Street, where there is chaos. An Orwellian sight as citizens find themselves hoarded into helicopters and trucks from the local National Guard post. A sweating man, still in his pajamas, rushes up to the soldiers that are escorting Chris. Look here, I'm the sheriff of this.
Step aside.
Wait, no,
But I'm the
That's your
sheriff.
soldier? Or a different sheriff? Or a different soldier?
That's my soldier, motherfucker.
Okay, you could just be every unnamed soldier.
Look here, I'm the sheriff of this.
Step aside.
But I'm the sheriff, an ex-army man like you. There is no immediate danger, but as precaution, we are evacuating the area. You will be provided shelter until the weapons have been removed from the crash site. That's a worn-out scenario. If a plane crashed nearby, don't you think somebody would have heard it go down? Tell us the truth, guys. What's this really about?
I said, step aside. The soldier lifts his rifle. He's about to club the sheriff when Chris lunges, grabbing his arm. Poof! Chris kicks the soldier in the balls. The man buckles. Chris bolts.
I guess those are kinda like boulders.
Oh my
Those
god.
are pebbles.
Oh,
They're not fruity anymore. One of the other commandos fires it. A loud burst, which misses Chris, but shatters the shot, setting off wild panic on the street. Chris ducks into the building. Exterior, Raccoon City, back street, morning. And now, a rear door, he runs through a ruin of back alleyways, arriving at a Jeep Sahara, which is parked behind Joe's apartment.
Brought to you by Jeep Sahara.
I guess.
He jumps in without opening the doors. Okay, show off. He never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
I learned this in GTA. Whee!
Jams the key to the ignition and roars off.
Why did you make Chris so perfectly stupid?
Huey, morning. Still airborne. In one of the blind helicopters that have yet to reach the site, Wes plugs orders into the radio.
Charlie, David, Edward, proceed to Raccoon City. Assist the evac. I'm going on target with Alpha Team. All forces stand ready to support.
Exterior, farm, morning. Chris rumbles his Jeep. It's not his, he fucking stole it. What are you talking about?
It's mine now!
Chris,
I hereby affirm the constitutional right of founders keepers.
Oh,
lose move your feet, lose your seat.
As well of the law of no takebacks.
That's actually no fake seas, bad seas.
divine law. Divine.
Divine law, what's yours is mine. What's mine. Chris rumbles his Jeep onto a picturesque farm, secluded deep in the forest. We don't recognize it immediately. It was dark when we last seen the place. Something out, Chris sees three large shapes lying in the grass of a corridor. rushing over
Corral.
Corral. The Coral.
Coral.
Chris realizes there was.
Hold on. Obvious zombie joke is obvious. Coral! We gotta get out of Raccoon City, Coral!
I like that you see where I was going. There was one that was lucky. A surprise
Not so lucky anymore.
head
Yeah.
in a pool of blood with his belly torn open and a huge chunk out of his neck.
Oh no! Yucky!
This is Glasses, your turn now.
He's
I was
recovering.
waiting to see if he made another Chris joke, man. He was right there.
Oh well. Waste not, want not, fire up the grill.
Oh God. I can't trust that man. Everything's a joke.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm still hungry. I could eat a horse.
Chris hears a weak moaning sound. He turns and sees Rake lying near a water pump. Chris rushes to the man's side and finds him brutally slashed, barely clinging to life.
Came out of the trees, man. They came out of the trees, ready? Don't know what that was. Figure maybe kind of wolves or something.
Examining the man's wounds, Chris realizes they're fatal.
I've never seen him coming. Don't try and talk, Rick. I ain't never left this farm unattended since your daddy first took it over. I know. Thanks for the exposition. You kept the place running better than me. I just never seen him coming, ready. Never even had a chance to turn a gun on him.
There's a thunder in the sky. Chris looks up. Wesker's fleet of black Hueys appears on the horizon. They split up, 7 banking off toward Raccoon City, the remaining 3 grinding ahead over the forest, slowing down, dropping in altitude.
Where are they going? There's nothing in there except...
Man, pig.
You ought to remember real good. I do. From when you was a kid. The old Arkley place. I remember them days. I surely do. Remember them. Oh, girl.
You really didn't need to make him sound like a robot dying. You know, he's a human. Chris looks back down at the old man, who is drifting, starting to lose it.
Don't you die on me. Don't you do it. Ready? Right. You're on my fucking gut wound. Oh, shit. Sorry.
I don't remember that part. I know that's a joke I've heard, I just don't remember where.
You're on my balls. Sorry, I like punching birds.
Alright.
I'm not gonna bullshit you, Rick. You're in a bad time. If there's a way to save you, I'll find it, I swear. You just hang in there, old man. I'll be right back. I'll be back to save you, unless, of course, I can't find you or if I forget.
You war chief.
Chris jumps to his feet and runs into him. Oh, hold on, let me take a different Interior, farmhouse.
I'm gonna grab a bottle out of my fucking big ass fucking box of old keg butterscotch beer.
Jerk. All I have is water.
I knew he was gonna say that shit. The minute he said bottle, I knew what it was. And I hate it.
But no, I seriously have a big old box of it.
Yeah, you fucking do. You have a problem. Interior, farmhouse, morning. great movie farmhouse. Rustic. Cozy. Chris snatches up the telephone. There's no dial tone. The line is dead. Ew, who would have thought, dumbass? Chris rushes to
Oh no! I've been cliched!
Anyway.
Chris rushes to a gun cabinet and pulls out an old Winchester rifle. He scoops ammo from a drawer. You have 15 rounds. Will you take it? Yes or no?
I don't know. I have 2 fewer inventory slots than Jill.
He scoops ammo from a drawer into a shoulder bag.
Groovy.
Exterior, far more. When his eyes catch movement in the... Whoa! When his eyes catch movement in the Golden Corral, Lucky, in trail spitting, is trying to stand.
Oh God, Rick! Oh Jesus, the poor thing's still alive!
Chris shoulders his ammo bag, reaches inside and quickly reloads the Winchester, stepping forward, he aims carefully.
Sorry, old hoss.
Blam! A clean shot of the horse's brain drops the animal. It takes Chris a long moment to recover. Then he looks into the trees. Helicopters are no longer in sight, but their thunder remains. They haven't landed yet. Chris turns and rushes back to Wade's side, only to find he's died. Chris's jaw tight. Chris's jaw is tight, but he has no time to move. He closes Wade's eyes, digs through the grass, pulls up a handful of dirt, stuffs it in the old man's hand, and closes his stiffening fingers over it.
The earth keeps us, as is the Bossing Say way.
I thought he was gonna shove it in his mouth. I don't know.
That's what our Chris would do.
Here, one last piece of protein before you go, for the gates of heaven.
Fucking worms in the dirt.
This will save you. Oh my God.
As my old man used to say, if you get hurt, just rub some dirt in it, you'll be fine.
Starts pouring dirt into his fucking gut wound, pulling out his intestines, replacing it with the worms in the dirt. I've never had to do a transplant before. Hold on, you went too far up. Too far down.
No, Earth keeps us. You're on this line right here. Conquering his emotions.
Yeah, you're right. Conquering his emotions. Chris runs to his feet and jumps in. He shifts into four-wheel drive and ignoring the road, heads straight over the fields to the trees. As the Jeep disappears, the camera planes down, zooming in on.
One of the farm dogs, the spaniel, not the entire animal, but one of its 3 separate parts. Its front end, crushed head, bloody neck, and a single broken paw, which is trying to crawl.
Why did we not get this fucking movie? It's already so much better. I can literally picture every fucking scene in there.
Same.
Yeah, right? It sounds so good. You know, it's probably the MPAA or something.
No, it's just because George's like, nah, probably nah.
50 yards away.
I think it was because George Romero lost interest. I'm not entirely sure.
That's just so sad.
Go ahead.
50 yards away, Rake's hand relaxes. The earth spills out through his fingers as the dead man's eyes pop open. Exterior.
Oh God, Chris, you dumb bastard!
He buried him in the pet cemetery.
My God. Okay, I'll bear. Okay, I'll bury him in a regular cemetery.
Exterior, Arkley Forest, morning. The first of the Black Hueys drops, hazardously, into a small clearing with barely enough space. Unable to land on the scrub brush, it hovers 10 feet off the ground. Its rotors clip tree leaves as Wesker, Barry, and 2 other STARS commandos jump out, heavily armed. The chopper lifts off, placed by Huey number 2. Not far away, Chris navigates through undergrowth until he can see the helicopters through the trees. The thunder from their rotors masks the grinding of Chris's Jeep. He pulls within 100 yards and, leaving his vehicle in the bush, moves closer, cautiously, on foot.
I
knew
can
it.
see the choppers through the trees. Anyway,
I don't even know what that is.
I have songs for every occasion, sir.
I bet you do, you sick fuck.
That was what was that? That was Peace by Demon Hunter.
Great. The third Huey airdrops 2 men and 2 women in STARS uniforms. There are 12 commandos in all. Alpha Team. Wesker looks up at the Huey's pilot, using his radio to speak to the man. You'll have to rotate or you'll run out of fuel, but I want 1 chopper to remain in the air at all times. We might need help in a hurry.
Roger that.
Squeaks back as the Huey banks away. Barry looks worried. His instincts are asking,
We might need help. Against what?
against what?
Against what?
We only see his eyes. He says nothing as Wesker leads the team through the woods, unaware of Chris following behind.
Dun 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 dun.
Crouching around trees.
He does like the little. He does like the little tippy toe sneak. Dun 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 dun.
You shoot more masculine version of Santa.
Not a trained commando, but comfortable with the land, a natural warrior using ancestral instincts. The camera tracks combat boots as they crunch through the low-lying mist, stopping abruptly when they encounter weapons, ammo belts, bits of shredded uniforms, and human body parts. Strewn all through the surrounding brush, remnants of what was obviously a feeding frenzy.
All right, who wants to be Brad Vickers?
Holy.
This is page 17. This is your man. Okay.
Unarmed, he's the Alpha Team's computer technique. Not a combat soldier. He's a bit of a coward. Another non-combatant, Rebecca Chambers, is the team's medical officer. She digs. Okay. Why? Oh, okay. She
Oh, like a smelling salt.
Yeah, she digs a movement capsule from her pack and holds it under Victor's nose. Mr. Aiken, Sullivan's buddies. Regular G.I. Joes let out of every war movie. Aiken stands the carnage calmly until you walk gun.
All right.
This feels like a you. I'll take Sullivan.
Okay. You ever eat roadkill, Sullivan?
Aiken, a guy with a brain your size would be better off dead.
Want me to shoot you, Aiken? Rosie Rodriguez, a tough body-built babe.
Okay. If I were to make a betting man, this is the character that W.S. Anderson carried over and had Michelle Rodriguez play in the first Resident Evil movie.
Oh, you mean because she's named Rodriguez?
No, because she's a tough fucking soldier.
Yeah, I know.
She, and if there's one thing Michelle Rodriguez is, it is wholeheartedly badass. That was her thing.
Tell him to watch SWAT. That's all he needs.
Was she in SWAT?
She was in SWAT with Samuel Jackson.
Ooh! List. Hell yeah.
I'm ready to shoot Sandaddy.
I mean,
list is so.
Bro, oh man, Rodriguez was actually really fucking good in the first movie. I can't wait to show you that when we get to it.
Oh, and
you
Resident
know
Evil with Philadelphia?
I'm just a fan of Michelle Rodriguez in general. Like, she is just badass.
Sweet.
That, who the fuck is Alpha?
That's me.
We're on ready. I'm ready to
you mind?
ready.
Yeah, you mind rereading your line there?
Uh-huh.
I'll pass.
Shoot Sullivan.
Forest fight. A Willie Willem Dafoe type finds a bloody beret and brings it to rescue. There's
Fun.
an ID on Glim.
Valentine. Radio Washington. Bravo team found on site. No survivors.
In the bushes, Chris overhears, not wanting to believe. He sees Wesker angrily pitch Joe's beret into the bush. No, this is where you start crying.
Yeah.
We're going in. Watch your backs.
Wesker advances and shoots. When the coast is clear, Chris rushes in, picks up the beret, and sees the name tag for himself. Valentine.
My God. Jill has a sister.
Protein in the head.
It's just a little powder stain of protein.
After what happened at the farm, now this, feeling sucker punched, defeated, Chris hangs his head. One of the Hueys dips in low.
It's your turn.
Go on, you have something
It's
to
your
say,
page
don't you?
18. Page 18. It's your turn.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna make a Chris joke. I heard
No,
you
I-
get moving your mouth.
No.
All right. Okay. Chris looks up. The sight of the war machine lifts him from defeat to rage. His eyes are soft for the last time as he tucks Jill's beret into his back. When he looks up again, those eyes have become newly predatory. He ducks out of sight as the helicopter swings lower. Dandruff.
He disappears. He disappears into the woods like,
Red, field.
Dandruff. The rotor makes the bushes rustle, catching Chris's attention. He realizes that it's not just the wind. The shrubs are being disturbed by something dark, which is moving through them. It pokes its head out. A wolf! Rake was right. Chris readies his Winchester as the animal stalks forward. It's not a wolf. It's a dog. Mottled. Its flesh gray. Covered with rotting lesions. And it has 3 bleeding bullet holes in its belly, chest, neck. Roar! I could probably be better. It leaps at Chris, who fires. Blam! Up ahead, Wesker and his commandos freeze. Who fired? Who fired? Before anyone,
no one.
before anyone can answer, the team is attacked by more dogs, which burst out of the surrounding woods. Dobermans and shepherds. But something is seriously wrong with all of them. Their eyes are dead, their flesh decaying. Oh, okay. Automatics piss streams of lead. Hot rounds tear through the animals, many of the slugs accidentally blowing out brains. One of his bullets hits its target, one of the dog's heads. The commandos are backed up against the iron gates we saw earlier. The Arkley mansion that stands beyond.
Let's get inside.
No!
I find it funny. There's all this chaos. Just like, hey, let's get inside.
No! I want them all dead! You hear me? Stand fast until they're all dead! The dogs